This is the team we're going to be playing some VGC Reg I matches with. It's going to be featuring Stealth Rocks Terapagos with Roar and Rocky Helmet. Bunch of Encore disabled mons. We have Encore on both the Shadow Rider and the Dragonite. We have an AV Glim. This is like a full stall team. We even have like a Bright Powder Raging Bolt. If we're taking a look at this team's Pokepace here, which I have so generously made beforehand, you guys can check it out right here. This is the EV spread on the Terapagos. The EVs on this team are absolutely magnifique, perfect, so bulky. I think this thing eats a close combat from like an Urshifu, and it's gonna be able to break their Sash with Rocky Helmet, and we'll be able to reply back. It's so good. The Shadow Rider's 2v2, obviously very standard. Dragonite is able to be outspeeding a lot of different things. Its speed creeps 112s, which after a scale shot is gonna be able to outspeed Landorus Eye and things that speed creep Landorus Eye. Very, very good Dragonite set here. Glim is all over the place, but this is a very solid set as well. I like how bulky it is, and then I think it just plays for bump here. Yep, just plays for bump there on the special attack stat. Very, very solid stuff. Grimmsnarl, very, very bulky. You're actually going to chunk things with the Spirit Break. Probably Oko's Koraidon, which is probably what that calc is for. And last but not least, the Bright Powder Raging Bolt's going to be able to outspeed Iron Bundle if you have like a -2 up from some sort of speed control on them from like something like a Scary Face Grimmsnarl. Very, very cool tech, and able to just do a ton of damage and have Bright Powder with a double dip Electric Terror. I think this is like a really, really cool team. If you guys like me finding very, very niche rental codes to share with you guys, please think about letting me know. I do my absolute best when I scour the web for these weird rentals that actually have like a ton of value. I only want to bring you guys the best that I can. So let me know if you guys like this sort of stuff. And yeah, without further ado, let's hop into some games. Wish me luck. Here we go. What do we have here? Lunala Miraidon. Lunala in Sin. Sounds like a drop for Stealth Rocks. Bruh. This is such a good lead into this. But why? Why is this such a good lead into this? Okay, those two are good. Normally I would say Glim is like actually a solid mon, but I don't like Glim into Ursa. So I'm gonna bring Dragonite? What do we do to check that Ursa? Because like he gonna do Ursa stuff. I can't really stop him. Do I have Energy Ball in this Glim? I can't use it if I did. I think you have to go Dragonite there. I don't like that, but it's fine. Cooking. Let's go. Save me, Stealth Rocks. Banish my opponents to the Shadow Realm. Right, what's going to happen is I'm going to set these Stealth Rocks turn 1, and they're going to immediately DC. They're like, I don't want that smoke. That's not what I'm about. Break the wrist, walk away. That's the exact lead that I thought we were going to see. This is so sick. How can someone be this good at the game? Wow. It's exactly what I thought I was catching too. That's so good. All right. Bruh. Whoo. Yeah. Let's go. Let's go. What you doing there? What you got there, Ben? Yeah, let's see it. Fake out. Nice. Nice. Like, ugh, so cheese. I hate cheese. Bruh. Shadow Shield? Never heard of it, bro. What's that? What's Shadow Shield? You're just gonna come with that Lunala and get folded, right? Did you Spirit Break me, bro? That's fine. Spirit Break, take some chip. Don't let the door hit you on the way out, bro. And now you know what's gonna happen. You're not gonna be clicking Surging Strikes in that slot because you saw the Rocky Helmet. What do I want to do with this Grim? All these moves suck. That's fine. I was gonna pivot in Dragonite, but I don't care. I don't think I die to Ursh stuff. Let's go. Show him that CC, baby! CC it. CC. See what I see there when you see it. How's it going? It's going good. T-Wave. Never lucky, bro. Oh, this mon's hot garbage now. Okay. Yeah. Oh, they did Surging Strikes it. Oh, dude, that homie just woke up and hated Terapagos. That's fine. That Shadow Rider was like complete garbage in this matchup. Okay. Dragonite does come in hot here and take out the Ursh. If I want. If I do so choose. Sucker Punch KOs that Ursh. You used Thunder Wave last turn. Why is this right? You can Thunder Wave again if you want. You know I got the E-Speed here. If you go Ghost Tera Ursh, this is the funniest fucking thing. Let's go. You can Thunder Wave. No one's saying you can't Thunder Wave. You're allowed to click that move. I can't stop you from clicking Thunder Wave. All right. Oh, yes, dude. Show me Ghost Tera. Show me the Ghost Tera. Show me the Ghost. Oh, my gosh. Yo, cut it. Cut it. Cut it. Break the wrist. Break it. Dunzo. Oh! Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Absolutely body. Note that they... Let's see what they do with the Grim. They can Thunder Wave. I don't care. Oh, now you're stuck as a Thunder Wave. Woo! You tried to Spirit Break. You tried to Spirit Break. That was the best turn of Pokemon you're ever going to see. I don't care that I got paralyzed. I don't care. I don't care. You think I care? Come in and take some rocks damage. See if I care. Oh my gosh, that's so sick. That guy got bodied that turn. The outplay was massive. And now I can just Sucker Punch Lunala because your Tera's down, bro. Hey. Alright, we probably still get Trick Roomed here by this Lunala though, right? So we need to get it off the board. Which means I cannot get parried. And then I'm gonna underspeed and side Scary Face and just pop some stuff. Started watching YouTube channel. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Miraidon, or like Miraidon, know what I'm saying out here? It's not gone. He's actually thriving out here. Holy moly, that sucks. I thought it'd be Ursa. He always did take some rocks damage though. Nice rocks damage. Everyone loves this rocks damage. Let's see it. Moonblast. Bro, I could have just... Bro, come on. Could have just Sucker Punched you, bro. Don't even act like I couldn't have Sucker Punched you, bro. 1, 2. Can I get a crit? 3, 4. Can I get a 5? 4, never lucky. Okay. Dude, if I would have thrown that into the Miraidon, I would have won the game. Okay, this is going to sound really bad. I need to not get parried, right? But that... Sorry. If I go normal Tera here, I don't die to the Moongeist Beam. I block everything, right? I just got to not get parried because I should outspeed here if I do that. No para. No para. No para. Can I get a no para? Nope. Nope. Para? No. Please no. Let's go. Come on. I think I outspeed there now. Yep. We wanted to Grim. Wow. Yes! Oh, we did it! Oh my gosh, we are cooking! We are cooking! This team is so good! What? The outplay was real this game, I think. Oh, yes. Peak VGC content. Peak. I still haven't won, though. It's still kind of dicey out here, man. Because now I got my normal Tera, and I'm like all sad and stuff. Okay. We still have our Terapagos in the back, but now I can't hit the Lunala with it. Nice, I'll take it. I'll take it, bro. This guy got bodied. He lost to Stealth Rocks Terapagos. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That was like the best Pokemon game ever. Is it the same exact team? Bro, I can't do this again. I'm not strong enough, man. I'm not strong enough to do this shit again. Oh, I'm not strong enough. It won't work. I don't think I have the perspicacity to do this more than once. I'm looking though. What do we want to do? We need to pin that Ursh. They didn't have Glim in the last one. They had Incin. That's why I put rocks up. Calyrex-Shadow, Koraidon, Woshen, Screamtail, Raging Bolt, Entity. That's a little bit too deep. Woshen doesn't really go on that team in my opinion. I think that this is probably just our best option. I still like the Dragonite. I don't think that it's possible to like win this matchup. I know that sounds terrible because we just won, but like I don't think this is a winnable matchup. And we had to outplay. Imagine if this game goes exactly turn for turn like the last one did. You know what? If it does, I don't even know what I could give you guys as like a collateral. It's like I'm going to Disneyland, man. Like I don't know what to say. Incineroar, all right, we're already doing different charts here. Let's see it. You can fake out my Grim, but I'm cloaked, so I don't care. And you can fake out the Terapagos and take some chip. So we can, worst case scenario, we can trade fake outs. That's so sick. Hate this. He's going to fake out my Grim and D-Gleam, I think. Which is going to be a good turn for me. Because I get free rocks out of it. And then if you Terastallized and did all that, I'm going to Scary Face and blow you a new one. So like we have lines, right? There are lines here. Fake out. Are you faster fake out? Slower fake out? Nice. They fake out of the Terapagos. That's fine. Fake out trades are good. Note that our Grim outspeeds their Incin, and I only have 4 points in speed on this Grim, so that means they're pretty slow. This is a greedy play. They actually are clicking the Tera. Wow. 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 Fairy D-Gleam. That is a definite choice that they've made that I hate to see every day. That sucks. Grim's gonna die. But I tried. What does Scary Face do again? It drops their speed by 2. If Grim lives, that's sick, but I won't. Yeah. And then I want to see if they're clicking Parting here. They wanted my rocks up. The fact that I didn't get my rocks up is actually really bad. So I can disable the Miraidon. Or I could Encore the Incin, soak the D-Gleam, and get my rocks up. And if you pivot out the Miraidon, I would just like win the game. I hate this. I'm gonna make that play. Yeah. Pivot, Miraidon. I'm making a read. Making a read. They didn't pivot. It's fine. Boo. Boo-hoo. Okay. And Sin stuck using Parting, which honestly I was probably using anyways. And then Miraidon's going to use a weak D-Gleam here that I can disable if I want. Next turn. That's still so much damage, so I have to disable that. I like my rocks here, though. I like my rocks here, man. I needed to get that rocks the first turn. I should have done something a little bit different. Yeah, the fact they're going to that is probably pretty bad for me because like I need this to do damage at some point. If you come in with Lunala here, I almost have shots. Because if you'd wide guard, and then I'd go disable Miraidon, Encore the Lunala, and then like I'm back out to be like, there's definitely like a line there. If you come with like Ursh though, I think I just get folded. We'll see. Ursaluna. Ugh. Okay. Great play from them. So the problem with this is I have to... If you Encore there, I have lines because I can... Or sorry, if you Protect there, I can Encore it, but like I don't think I have a lot of lines. I could go Protect, Shadow Rider, Roar the Ursa. And try the double Protect play. I'm trying to play to my most amount of my outs. And let's see. Are you Earthquaking? Lamau? That's an out that like we didn't have before. You're facading here. Okay. So I'm trying to think. I wonder if I can KO the Miraidon with a Astral crit. Because if I can crit the Astral, I might be able to get something done. But then my Miraidon will go down to that... Sorry, my... You know what? I'm out of options, honestly. Roar's not it. I think you need to crit your Ursa. Yeah, Roar's good. Yeah, I wouldn't even have done it. Facade will lose. If I live here, that's sick. Because now I'm just going to disable that. Oh, I live. Oh, that's so good. That's like really good. Whoa. Okay. Okay. You're going to click Headlong Rush, but I can Protect. You might pivot out one and use Earthquake. So I can't Protect here. The only thing I can't do is Protect. I hate this, but like, let's see it. Yo, 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 let's go. Instant, take that rocks damage. Lunala! This is gonna be a single target. If I crit the Terapagos, I win. If I crit the Ursa, I win. Because you come in and take chip. Yo! Astral D's. Okay. If I crit this, I win. If I crit, I win the game. Give me the crit. Single target. Crit, 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 crit. I need to crit, by the way. By the way, we need to crit here. Oh, never lucky. Remember, we're at -1, so it would have went through that. Headlong Rush, Shadow Rider, good play. We lose. Ah, guys, we almost had it. We almost had it. We found the one line that could have worked. Crazy. And we're using Stealth Rocks Terapagos, man. Ugh. Yeah, I don't think we win here, though. Getting the win off the board's big, but like I still think they have enough stuff to win out. Rocks up. I love it, dude. Those rocks are so sick, right? I love the rocks, man. Rocks on rocks on rocks. Dragonite getting intimidated is so bad. Yep. So they know they were multiscale. See, like, that's the thing is, like, who are you fake outing here? Are you fake outing the Dragonite because you know it's multiscale? Are you fake outing the Terapagos because you know you can KO it? It's a hard spot to be in, isn't it? It ain't easy. Let's see. Good play. I love that for you. That's a great play. The way to win this one is to Intimidate Cycle. That's the read they needed to make to win this one, I think. Because I just don't think Dragonite takes this one. Yeah, and I had to make that play. Facade Terapagos? Dragonite? Okay. Is there any way Dragonite eats this D-Gleam? We have to double Protector, by the way. That's not like a if, ands, or buts. I think you have to E-Speed out the Miraidon, but there's no way that KOs at -1. Good play. Good play. How sick would it be if Dragonite was able to, like, 1v3 here? But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Rocks damage or value, bro. That Ursa's gone. If Dragonite gets this, bro, I win. Come on, Dragonite. Come on. Give me a double protect. Let's go. Double protect is so big. Okay, okay. Come on, Dragonite. Come on. Come on. Oh, that doesn't do shit. I'm so gone, bro. I tried so hard, got so far. Triple protect, maybe? Triple protect. Time. Terapagos. Let's go. Let's do this. This is magic. Here we are. Magic's about to happen. He's thinking, he's like, oh shit, he's gonna get that triple. He's gonna get it. I know I'm gonna get it. And then I'm gonna crit your Miraidon, and then I'm gonna protect for sure Ursaluna, and then I'm gonna win the game. There's not a dang thing you can do about it, alright? There's not a dang thing you can do about it. He's thinking, he's like, oh no, 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 no. That's a good play. He's dead though. You did. But now I gotta hit double on my Dragonite, which means I gotta hit 4 protects on my Terapagos to save it. No, never lucky, Terapagos. I gotta hit a double protect on my Dragonite, and then I still have to crit that Miraidon. Can we hit a double protect for twice in one game and then crit the Miraidon, guys? What's our chance? Imagine if I had, like, Inner Focus Dragonite, we actually would have won this game a while ago. Because we were just not cared about the Intimidation, just shredded up the Miraidon with E-Speed. Double Protect. Look at that, look at that. Look at that chip damage. Look at that Stealth Rocks, bro. I think I can eat the knockoff, too. So... double protect into E-Speed crit, into E-Speed and send. Let's go. Church of Dragonite. Never lucky. Undelivers. even fake out? What? Where's the fake out? Why didn't you fake out, bro? What are you doing? Ah. Why didn't you fake out? Those are good. What do we feel about Bright Powder Bolt here, guys? How are we feeling about Bright Powder Bolt? Are we feeling like the Bright Powder Bolt? Do I not bring Shadow Rider? Demon sucks. Gaming. Shadow Rider's garbage, dude. Let's go. Bright Powder Bolt, boys. It's time. I'm going to show you guys how to really dodge some moves. This whole team is cooking. This whole team is cooking. Yeah, it is. It's a good team. Koraidon Gark. Do I care? Don't care. You gonna Sulk here? Let him out. I'm gonna laugh my ass off if you Sulk here this Grim. Because like we're covert cloaked. Would you be protecting Koraidon this turn? That's a hard sell. You don't protect. You don't want me to get a free screen, do you? Because then if I screen and then Thunderwave, we're really sad. So like, oh my god! I could have fake out of the Garg. Yeah. I mean, I still get my rocks up. Let's go. Rocks, boys. Let's go. Salt Cure into Terapagos. Yep. And that's completely fine. Ow. Oh no, my health. Okay. That's why that's there. It's to stop them from just blowing you up. That's cool tech. There might be a situation where just going Fire Tear on the Grim here is just like game winner. They can Salt Cure that Mon. That's absolutely acceptable. Good Tera on this guy too. Good thing we got Super Starstorm move in the back. He's gonna Wide Guard me here, right? And go Tera. He about to be big sad though in like 2 turns. Wide Guard, there it is. Nice, nice. Okay. Ow. Oh, that shouldn't have KO'd, bro. Why'd that KO? That's so much damage. I hate that's that much damage. You take Life Orb here, or you clear Amulet? I think you gotta be clear Amulet for that. That's kind of nuts. Yeah, alright, cool. We're good. We're good. Because that's a lot of damage. So is that, though. Alright, Terapagos, how fast are you? You outspeed Koraidon? No. Bolt, you outspeed Koraidon? Yeah. Let's go, Raging Bolt. Let's go, Bolt. I'm gaming, dude. Let's go, Bolt. Bolt these, though. Ready for the Bolt action right here. See, you're going to weave in that Salt Cure. Don't care. Bright Powder Bolt for days. Let's go. Protect. Lamau! Oh my gosh, this Garg's gonna get gunked on really hard, bro. Woo! Ooh, look at that. Big damage. Citrus? Okay, that's cool tech. That's cool tech. He's gonna miss a Salt Cure, though. Miss. Miss it. It's just free damage. Don't gotta do anything weird about it. Damn, he didn't miss. Fake Tear Screamtail? I believe it. Oh yeah, that's definitely a KO. Alright, do we think that... I'm gonna run more Calcs versus this Koraidon. How much attack do we have? We have, how much attack? 84? 84 in Adamant. Whoa. Yeah, that's a Calc here. 41 to 49%. Not enough yet. Oh no, it's auto-selected me. Oh, but it auto-selected and I click Spirit Break. Oh, dude, that's so good. It auto-selected me. Into the Brute Bone on the Spirit Break, bro. Oh, God. Yo, Spirit Break these, homie. Where you looking? Huh? Oh my gosh, no way. No way. That's gonna be the coolest thing ever. Right? Okay. Guard Protect. Show me that Spirit Break, that Brute on it, bro. Oh my gosh! Oh, that's why we put our good moves in front, right? That's how we do it over here. This is how we do it. Oh my goodness. Yeah, man, that's fine. You're gonna, if you make the right call and spore the right slots and maybe live or something, like, we'll see what happens here, but this might just KO. Like, I ain't no slouch, man. Oh, he's barely alive. That's so frustrating. But they spored the Terapagos, right? Yeah. Yeah. Recover. I mean, I'm gonna have to deal with that Garg at some point, but, like, honestly, I feel like I'm kind of cooking here. I feel like I'm kind of cooking. Yeah, the Pagos is popping off right now, if we're being real. We got Roar? Dude, we got everything over here. That rocks damage? Oh my gosh, dude, that's so sick. I'm not even wrong. He's like poison, there's rocks damage. I think you Tera the... you definitely Tera the Terapagos this turn.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Thinking though. Yep. I want to be able to reset my fake out. And I don't care if you wide guard. If you wide guard and go into the Terapagos or whatever, you're going to take a tick of Rocky Helmet, a tick of Hazards, and you lose your Sun, and then like Bolt just cleans up versus the rest of these. Oh. We haven't won yet, but we're doing our best. Let's go, Pagos. No more Sun. And you can wide guard this turn. But, like, I haven't given you a reason to for, like, a really long time. Yep, I should eat this. Eating it! Arby's, boys! Eating good in the neighborhood. Where are you looking, huh? Take that Rocky Helmet chip. Take that. Take it literally anywhere else. Let's go. Let's go. Dumpy. I don't know how we break the Garg, but at the same time, like, I'm so happy this is working. And you're gonna Spirit, you're gonna hit my, Oh, you Soul Cure that slot. That was grim. Huh. I get to keep my Terapagos? Okay. I can't believe they hit me. I have Bright Powder. That's not how that move. I'm kidding. Rock moves are supposed to miss, okay? Raging Bolt. Oh my gosh, this is so bad. Are we ripping the Draco Band-Aid, boys? My bolt's faster than theirs. Rip it. Let's go. Ripping it time. Maybe they missed the Draco. I got Bright Powder, right? Let's go. That's it. Draco D's though. How about this? Okay. How do I break this card? Oh, yes! Oh, we're gonna win! Oh my gosh. Yeah, I think we win. I think Grim, because Grim does not take, because we have Covert Cloak, I think Grim just wins 1v1. But we'll see. They've used one recover. Eaten the Starstorms, KO the Terapagos. That's fine. I mean, I can't do anything about that, so. There's a Saltcure, yep. Yep. If you miss one Saltcure, I want the Bolt to miss. I want them to miss the Saltcure so bad. I want them to miss it so bad. You are going to protect here. So our moveset is protect, wide guard, recover, Saltcure, right? They have recover? Yeah, but we have Thunderbolt. And we have Fake Out. So they're going to protect here. And then I think I just have to hit a Draco. Oh, they didn't. That's game. They needed they forgot to have Fake Out. And we got him, boys. This guy got beat by Stealth Rocks Terapagos, bro. Woo! Oh my gosh. Oh, you know I gotta do it to him, chat. Let's go. I'm thinking that Glim's actually really nice here. And then I need a Mon that can close out versus their team. And like, I think that that's usually Raging Bolt. I know that sounds really weird. I guess it could be Shadow Rider, but like Shadow Rider's not that good of a defensive pivot. I guess like I could bring the Shadow Rider. It's just not really good into like Ting Lu. I guess we have Encore Disables. I'll bring the Shadow Rider. I think that Bolt might be better, but like I think Shadow Rider, like why wouldn't you bring your Shadow Rider to fight like their Bolt? You know, it forces them into like sucker punching with POW, and like we never take the bait. It makes that one good defensive pivot for the for the body press from the Zenta. So I like it. Yeah, Dialga's great. Alright, let's see how this one works. Lead Tinglu Baby. Tinglu Baby, huh? He's gonna Ruination me. Do I care about Ruination? Nope. El Noop. Rocks. And their Grim could have a cloak, so I don't want to fake out that. I doubt we're getting fake outed back, and if we do, they take Rocky Helmet ship. They could Thunder Wave the Pagos. Pagos is not important. They do fake out my Grim. Yo, that's fine. Good thing I got fake out Covert Cloak, bro. Get wrecked. Get wrecked. Yo, break the wrist. Walk away. Go home. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. Nice fake out. You wasted it. Free turn for your boy out here. Absolutely free turn for your boy. Next turn, we pivot out Pagos for Grim. Rocking the Mortal Spin on this guy. Double poison. Into poison in the back if they hit me. Oh, yeah. Okay. Thunderwave. Parting. Ha! Like I would ever let you do that. And then you're going to party my Pagos. I'm pivoting Grim in that slot. And you'll be trapped or Rooney do need. EQ. Good play. I like the EQ there. It catches me, but I still get to paralyze both your mons in the, or poison both your mons in the back. And I'm just going to roar things. Yeah, good Earthquake there. I vibe with that super well. That was the play. That was definitely the play, I think. The game was right about to get away from you. Pivot out Grim. Oh, look at this. Value. Value once again. What is coming in? Take that rocks damage. Why don't you come in? To get that poison damage. Ho-Oh on rocks? Bro, Ho-Oh on rocks? I just O-Code a Ho-Oh, bro. Ho-Oh. Bro. Where are you looking? Goodbye. Everyone say goodbye to Ho-Oh. Am I playing Portland? Nah, not playing Portland. Playing NAIC my next event. Bro, Ho-Oh just got bodied. He's gonna have Regenerator, but like, that's so much damage. There's the Zenta. Yep. Okay, I gotta roar that thing somehow. How do I beat that guy? Alright, we have to pivot. I think we might be losing this, but we'll see. I'll be at Worlds too. Should be a lot of fun. Sucks that Zenta can't get poisoned, you know? Nice, I'm so happy that the thing did that. So is this Grim coming in? Metaguy Miraidon's 15 Hursts. Wow, crazy. That's so nuts. Nice Stealth Rocks damage. That's rad. I wonder if the guy's Sucker Punch. Heavy Slam Reed. Ow, that really hurts. That might be like game right there, if I'm being completely honest. That might just be game. You have Fake Out. If you have Sucker Punch, I'm still fine. But, like, let's see how this goes. I think I lose. We almost had him, boys. We just gotta make this play. I don't want to, but, like, it's fine. I have to finish off the Grim this turn. Yep, Fake Out's good play there. Gotta deal with it. He's gonna go down at the end of this turn anyway, so that's good. We're Encore in the Heavy Slam. If they're targeting the Terapagos with this, it's not gonna do as much, and he's gonna take Rocky Helmet Chip. And then we're gonna disable it. So we have the lines, right? The lines are correct. But I still think I lose. The lines are correct, yet I still think I lose. How? Team Loop, okay. Poison. You're gonna pivot in Ho-Oh and Earthquake. You think I don't see that? Will that KO Ho-Oh? This will make you bring the Zenta right back out, and I don't actually want that. I'd rather you have a Ho-Oh on the board. Yep. I could have roared there. I don't think it's right to roar. I think you actually start needing to be sticking a little bit of damage on this Tinglu. And it's going to hit the Ho-Oh, you know. He takes the rocks damage. You see, like, this pin right here, we might be able to get away with something with Astral here. Next turn. Dumped. That's not doing enough. EQ, not going to do that much. We've gotten a lot off rocks, yeah. Alright, so the way I'm looking at this is, if you KO my Shadow Rider, I lose the game. So I have to pivot it. Yep. No ifs, ands, or buts. If you recover, you recover. I can't stop it. Next turn, we'll be able to go Fake Out, Roar into the Ho-Oh. If you don't recover, So I'm trying to keep you honest from like Sacred Firing. Pivot out the Ting Lu for Zenta. Okay, so I can fake out lock that guy up. Recover? If you're recovering, that's I would have just won the game by Astraling. Tailwind. Honestly, the best play I have here would be something like Tera Starstorm. I can't believe they did that. Yep, good protect. You're gonna recover here, right? Protect. Wow, double protect. So Roar would have just killed that thing. We're definitely starting to run out of some options over here, aren't we? Yeah, can't let them have this guy yet. We're almost in a spot where like Shadow Rider can get a lot of value. I think you're gonna heavy slam my Grim, but we'll see what happens. Live 2. Whoa, that sucks. How do you have room for that? Oh my god, that's probably just game, right? Yeah, and you ignore my Terapagos. The disrespect. The disrespect, bro. Never lucky. The only play that I'm seeing is if you protect Zenta and pivot in Ting Lu, and I can cheese the Ting Lu and just get it like off the board. No, I'm gonna go for a double protect. We got it. Cool. Good play from them. I could have double protected. I could like protected the Shatter and that, and then had speed control back. But it is what it is. I really thought they might pivot out that Ho-Oh one more time because they'd get the regenerator proc and be able to come back in. But I'm not gonna say we threw this one, but like, we were so close to winning this one, guys. We were so close to winning this one. This guy had all of the tech. And we almost won. And we could burn him out, never lucky. Yeah, at least we outspeed the Zenta. Let's see how much damage this would have done anything. I think if I would have roared that one turn that I tried to catch the Ho-Oh with damage from the Tera Starstorm, I think we would have just won the game because Ho-Oh wouldn't have been around to set that Tailwind. And I think we actually had the value to like get the right Encore loops into the Zenta. But that being said, we tried our best. We tried our best. They played some pretty disrespectful gameplay near the end. And, never lucky. Let's try the Grim. Yeah. Do I want Shadow Rider or Raging Bolt? I can't imagine there's a world where, like, they actually let me get away with using the Shadow Rider correctly, because they're just going to go Trick Room. And then they're going to try and fold me. So, like, at least Raging Bolt has Bright Powder, right? Right? Let's go. Let's see this. I don't like the Shadow Rider into Frigraph. So let's see what happens here. Oh man, playing this team is so hard. Frigraph Calyrex. They actually led Cali. Wow. Okay. That's a nutty weed, by the way. That weed goes hard for, like, no reason. They're just like, nope, not dealing with it. got a Stealth Rocks. I'm on a Mortal Spin. Because I think you might just kill me. And I'd like to be able to get a poison up. And then next turn, you're going to Trick Room. I guess you're going to hit me eventually. So like, I might as well just stick the damage here, right? I might as well just do that. You're going to have to hit me eventually with like a Glacial Lance. So I'll just stick half damage here. Ooh! Crit, bro! I could have just hit you with a Starstorm. That's fine. I actually want you to Trick Room now because, like, I will dump truck that Miraidon. Psychic's fine. I don't think it kills me because I'm vested, right? That's the idea. And then you're going to Trick Room, right? Glacial Lance. It's just Raw Lance. Cool! That works. That super works. We got the hazards up. Like, we got everything we need right here. Not bad. I got Grim. I think Grim's the right mon to bring out here. Okay. Let's think about this. I think it's the right play to just Raw Starstorm the Cali and then Spirit Break the Giraffe. Because the Giraffe would be the one just like firing off like Hyper Voices, Psychics into my Terapagos. And then if you want to Trick Room, that's completely fine. Like, I do not care if you would like to Trick Room. I will side target my Terapagos and underspeed. I will do that. Don't act like I won't. I will do it. And then I will sweep the heck out of you. Yup. Trick Room, right? Yep. Okay. Problem is that Iron Hands in the back is going to be dicier than I want to deal with. So I can't use Scary Face on them because of the Armor Tail, but I can use Scary Face on me. And we should underspeed them because our Terapagos spread is only 4 points. So it's going to go... Oh, he cooking. He cooking good looking out here. Wow. Let's go. Slow. It's slow. That's so good, right? So good. And remember, anything that comes out gets poisoned. So we can just go like Protect, Pivot, come back in, Fake Out. Like, actually not Fake Out, there's a Furgraph, but like, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. You know what I'm seeing. Miraidon. Okay. What? All right, fine. Yeah, nice poison you got there. I'm gonna laugh you, Tera, though. I'm gonna laugh so hard because like this Spirit Break about to be cooking you. That's game, right? That's like super game. Are you gonna Trick Room your own Trick Room, bro? He's like, ha! I got my defense boost now. Now I'm gonna win. Okay. Cool. You got like what do you do here? If you Tera, you take double Starstorm damage. If you don't Tera, the Spirit Break's about to be cooking. And we all know that you're spexed, right? No way you're not spexed on that Miraidon. Let's go. The only thing that could be dicey here is like Iron Hands. And I think Raging Bolt will 1v1 the hands. That's like been my thought the whole time. That's one of the reasons why I wanted Raging Bolt over the Shadow Rider. I don't really like Shadow Rider in these like Trick Room 1v1s when Shadow Rider only has like one attacking move. So no more electricity. No. Here's their Tera. So something's getting folded by a Tera Starstorm. From a Stealth Rocks Terapagos. Stealth Rocks Roar Terapagos. Electric. You're probably gone. Let's see, though. Let us see. Seeing is believing. Starstorm. I think you eat the Starstorm. I think the Spirit Break finishes you off. Big damage. Woo! Oof! Value. Hyper Voice. Hey, remember we got that -1 on him from before, right? We played around that earlier. And Dumpy. Let's go. Let's go, Grim. Grim value. He's like, you're not supposed to be able to underspeed, okay? That's not how it works. You can't underspeed. I said Trick Room. I'm supposed to go first. There's the Iron Hands. That's completely fine. Okay, I think you can protect Terapagos here. And they're just taking like so much chip. I think you can protect Terapagos, pivot out the Grim, and just get ready to fold this guy over like a chocolate sandwich cookie. I'm gonna dodge something on this. Battles canceled. Wins up. We did it, yo. We made this team work at the end. That's what we like to see. Big wins up.